Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga, chapter 18, verse 23. In the last verse, Bhagavan Krishna said, knowledge that clings to one single effect as it as if it were the whole, without concern for the cause, without grasping the real, and narrow, is declared to be the nature of tamasic. We have already seen fanatic view. My God is the only God. There is no other God other than my God. Either you follow my thing or I will kill you. No reason, no logic will work. His view is very narrow and limited, narrow minded people. That is what tamasic person, simply put. So, this is what Bhagavan Krishna said in verse 22. Now, verse 23. After completing the three types of jnana, that is knowledge, Bhagavan now explains the three types of karmas, actions. Verse 23. नियतं संगरहितं अरागद्वेषदकृतं अपलप्रेप्सुना कर्म यत्तत् सात्विकमुच्यते. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, Niyatam means that which is enjoined by the Vedas. Niyatam karmas means Nitya and Naimittika karmas, daily duties and special duties. It also means any job that is to be done in a given situation. You have no choice. In that situation, you must do that job. That is also Niyatam karma. Satvic karma is karma done by a person whose mind has a predominance of sattva. While defining Satvic karma, Bhagavan actually defines karma yoga. That is what Swami Dayananda Saraswati says. Bhagavan says, importantly, three things in this verse. One is Sangaragita. First, Niyatam. Four things actually. Niyatam means we have already seen karmas performed in tune with Vedas. That is dharma. The karma must be performed in tune with dharma as per the prescription of the Vedas. That is one. The second is Sangaragita. That is, it is done without ego, without attachment. Like, I am the one who is doing it. I am the doer. Sir, I did that. Without attachment to the work. Done without ego. Then Bhagavan used another word. Aragat dveshada kritam. It is not done impelled by likes and dislikes. That is without likes and dislikes. Swami Dayananda Saraswati quotes Adi Shankara here. Adi Shankara says, Ragat dveshada kritam karma means, here Bhagavan uses Aragat dveshada kritam. Adi Shankara says, Ragat dveshada kritam means a karma that is done purely out of likes or dislikes and not taking into account dharma or adharma. Any karma will have an element of raga or dvesha, likes or dislike. Because nobody can perform an action without expectation of a result. Impossible. Everybody performs an action expecting some result. I go for a job to earn money. Some result is there. At the same time, karma can be prompted by raga or dvesha without caring whether the action is conforming to dharma or not as per Vedas. Without conforming to dharma, simply put. Sattvic karma is the opposite of ragat dveshada kritam karma. That is, it is aragat dveshada kritam karma. It is not done impelled by likes or dislikes, but conforming to dharma. It is in that situation, I must do this. This is my dharma. That's it. Full stop. It will conform to dharma. That is most important. Not performed due to likes or dislikes. Whether I like it or not. This is the dharma which I have to do it in this situation. Full stop. Then the next word Bhagavan uses is apala prepsuna. Apala prepsuna karma. People do karma, whether religious or secular, either for punya or pleasure. Religious means punya. Next janma, at least, sir, I have to born in a good place. I must have a good parenting, or I must become a doctor. Something, some punya, something you always expect. So, Vaidika karmas are performed expecting some punya. Laukika karmas are performed expecting some sort of pleasure. But in Sattvic karma, karma is done without desiring any particular result for an action. It is done only to purify the mind, antakarana shuddhi, and for pleasing Ishvara Priti. This is what Swami Dayananda Saraswati says. Swami Chinmayananda says, Sattvic action is the purest form of action. It produces peace within and harmony in the field of activity. Important, very, very carefully we have to look into these words. The Sattvic action produces peace within. For the performer, it gives peace. For the world, there is harmony in the field of activity. Niyatam karma is obligatory actions. Work carried out for work's sake. The attitude is work is worship. That is attitude. Work is worship. I have to do my job. This has been given to me by Bhagavan Krishna. Full stop. I will do my part, leave the results to Bhagavan Krishna. The actions are performed in the spirit of inspiration. Swami Chinmayananda says, inspired activities naturally surpass the very excellence of the actor or the doer's capability. Excellent sentence. Excellent sentence. This you could have seen in your life. I have seen at least in my life. At least once or twice in some activity. I repeat this sentence. You can see. I can give many examples. Inspired activities naturally surpass the very excellence of the actor or the doer's capability. You will shine like anything in that particular activity. One example I want to give is Mona Lisa painting. We are all saying, ah, wow, wow, wow. What is that? What happened? Second time, if you ask him to do that same Mona Lisa painting, 100% he can't do it. Because at that time of painting, he did it. Inspired. Many things, many examples I can give. One example is I am giving. So inspired activities naturally surpass the very excellence of the actor or the doer's capability. This type of action is carried out without attachment, sangaragitam, and without expecting any particular desired result, apala prepsuna. It is a dedicated activity of love and it is not propelled by likes or dislikes. Swami Chinmayananda gives the following example. If your left toe is hurt, then your body immediately bends to nurse it. It is not special love and affection for the toe as compared to other parts of the body. For an individual, the whole body is himself. All parts are equally important. In the same fashion, an individual with sattvic mind and intellect recognizes the all pervading nature of one reality in this universe. He lives in the consciousness of one reality. He recognizes that one reality or one truth permeates the whole universe. For him, the prince and the beggar, the rich or the poor, healthy or unhealthy, they are all different parts of his own spiritual personality. Such an individual serves the world in a sense of self fulfillment and inspired joy. A sattvic karma is a humane action performed without any attachment and not motivated by likes or dislikes, undertaken without any desire to enjoy the results thereof. The action itself is its fulfillment. Performing that action itself is fulfillment. I have to do my job. Finish. Matter over. This job has been given to me by Bhagavan Krishna. That is what the Satvic man believes and does the work in accordance with dharma. A Satvic man acts because to remain without doing service is a choking death for him. Such a man of Satvic action alone is a true Brahmana. That fellow is a Brahmana. That is what Swami Chinmayananda says. Swami Chinmayananda says, Satvic man is a man of dynamic action in the outside world. And he is not a man who sits with his japamala, closing his eyes in some corner of a temple or under a tree. Under a tree. His actions are motivated by the highest ideals in him. He does what is right and must therefore be done. He is not afraid of the opinion of the world around him, whether good or bad. Because we all want appreciation from somebody. You take any LinkedIn or Facebook, the moment you post something, including me, I am not excluding me. The moment we post something, we see how many likes are there, how many people have seen this. If if you want to kill somebody, or kill a speaker, you don't clap. You just with a dead face, you sit in that auditorium. You will kill the speaker. Everybody wants appreciation from the public. Some that is why nonsensical things are done in Facebook or LinkedIn or something. But a man of sattvic karma never bothers about his opinion of the world when he is doing his action, because he never looks for claps, or whether if you criticize him, he will not bother about it, because he knows he does what is stated in the as dharma in the Vedas. That's it. His actions are not self-centered. He stampedes upon all the obstacles and moves on doing his work. Whatever be the obstacle, you put him in jail, still his mind will be concentrating on. Once he is released, again he will do the same thing. Because he knows that is right, that is as per dharma. So wonderfully put by Bhagavan Krishna. What is sattvic dharma? Four conditions. One is niyatam. Niyatam means in accordance with dharma, in accordance with what is stated in the Vedas. Vedas are dharma. I need not have to repeat. Even Krishna is dharma. So you don't have to, whatever Krishna says, you have to follow. Simply put. So Vedas are dharma. He will do niyatam according to dharma. Second, sanga ragidam, without attachment, without the ego. I am the doer. That will not be there. Third is aragadveshata kritam. That is no ragadvesha, no likes or dislikes. This has to be done as per the Shastras. That's it. Apala prepsuna. That is without looking for a particular result. He will carry out the action, go on carry out the action without uh, looking into the world, whether the people appreciate his work or they criticize him. He is not bothered. He will go on carry out his work, because that is the work that should be done in that situation. That's all. Verse 23. Niyatam sangaragitam aragadveshadakritam apalaprepsuna karma yattat sattvigamuchyate. Next verse. Tomorrow, Arihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana